you 5 to 9 years old and you're looking for a beautiful picture book that's a Japanese folktale and about a lucky cat, do you have a minute?
Hello and welcome to another edition of A Bookish Minute. My name is Maureen Tai and I'm a writer living in Hong Kong, and I love recommending children's books to children by reading from the books for a minute. Now, I was on looking through the bookshelves at my favorite second-hand bookshop for children in Hong Kong called Rebooked, and I found this lovely picture book called I Am Tama, Lucky Cat, a Japanese legend by Wendy Heinrichs and illustrated by Yoshiko Jaeggi. The illustrations are absolutely gorgeous, but the story is also extremely intriguing. I'm sure many of you have seen in restaurants, or especially Japanese restaurants, a little ceramic cat that they have by the door with its paw up like this, and it's called a maneki neko. Well, this is the story behind maneki nekos, and I would like to read for a minute from this book so that to give you a flavor of what it's all about. Here we go. Many years ago, I was a cat in search of food and shelter. There she is. After a long and tiring journey, I came upon a rundown temple at the foot of a majestic snow-capped mountain. Look at that beautiful picture. I love picture books like these. I sat in the doorway and waited with my right paw upheld, as is the custom. The holy man of the temple, a monk with little more than a few grains of rice to share, welcomed me in. I was a lucky cat. Little cat, said the monk, are you hurt? I smiled at him with my pale green eyes, for I was not hurt. When I sit, I often raise my paw in the time-honored Japanese greeting. Come to me. How fortunate to be visited by a Japanese bobtail, he said, especially one with your rare black and orange coloring. I will name you Tama, Lucky Cat, after my boyhood days by the Tama River, where I watched the brilliant blue-backed kingfishers fly. That's the monk, so he's taken in the cat. Look at that. And the cat is sitting next to the monk in the temple. My master had many worries. His temple was falling apart. The roof leaked and there wasn't enough money for firewood. The few worshippers who came to pray were as poor as he was and had no bronze coins for offerings. But my master did not despair. He had learned through Buddha's teachings to be happy in easing the suffering of others. He never considered his own hunger, but looked with compassion upon the hollow cheeks of his people and the protruding bones beneath my coat. He's sitting next to the monk. It was for me and the temple worshippers that he wanted more food, more warmth, more comfort. Well, what do you think happens to the monk and Tama, the lucky cat? Well, you'll have to get your own copy of this book at a local bookshop near you, or head over to the library to pick up a copy and read it yourself. If you want to read my other book reviews or watch more Bookish Minute videos, then head over to my website, the address which is on the screen. And until then, may all your minutes be bookish ones.